Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Let's Get Into It. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the ArtKitech. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, love and goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone bullying me, stalking me, harassing me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations. And repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. Excuse me. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. Libra. This will be a reading for you from the Rider-Waite. Libra. Another scorching day today. Scorching to me. I think it's like 89 degrees or something. Nice three-way split, Libra. I know that's not hot for some folks. I mean, like too hot. For me it is. Two shuffles. One. All right, Libra, let's get into it. Here we have Eight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright. Nine of Cups upright. Nine of Wands in the reverse. First thing I'm hearing is, Libra, you're thinking too much. Whatever the situation is, I'm hearing the problem. Whatever it is that you're thinking on and thinking about, it's too much, like too much thinking. Okay, you're thinking too much about it. All right. I feel like whatever is happening here, whatever's happening, I feel like maybe it has something to do with financial needs or something like that. Don't act impetuously. You are going to have everything that you need. I'm hearing that you could possibly need or that you could possibly want. It is going to come to you. Okay, just like be open, I feel like, to maybe with the process, okay, of whatever this is. I'm hearing more than a business. It's not so much business, not enterprise. Okay, I'm not quite sure what it is yet. Okay, I'm hearing like it'll come forth as the reading continues. But I'm hearing like you'll know what to do, but you have to stay open. Keep your mind open. Okay, keep your heart open. Keep your life open. All right, to allow this thing to flow into you, and it will. But don't act impetuously. Okay, don't rush into something. Okay, thinking that that's the way to go, or whatever, whatever it is that, that's what you need to do, because it's not. You need to slow down, all right? And I want, like, stop worrying. Okay, Five of Cups, upright. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Wands, upright. The Death card, upright, yeah, okay. Don't find yourself living in some kind of regret because you moved too fast and too swiftly, out of worry. I'm hearing worry ward. Maybe you worry a lot. Stop worrying so much. This gospel song I heard, Christian song, whatever. Put your hands in the hands of the man. I think it says something like maybe he makes things happen or something like that. It's an old song. I remember when I was a little girl, so it's an old song. So, but I'm not quite sure of the lyrics, but that's what I'm hearing. Put your hands in the hands of the man. I'm gonna say he makes things happen. I don't know if if those are the lyrics, but that's what I'm saying it is. Okay, all right, because you're gonna end up living in some kind of regret here if you move too fast. Whatever that it is that you're worried about, whatever it is that you're concerned about, it's not going to happen if you move fast, out of worry. I'm hearing scarcity or scarcity tactics. Or maybe, I don't know if someone's talking to you or you're listening to something that's putting you in that state of mind, but stop. Okay. I am hearing, though, focus on your abundance. Okay. I do feel like this has something to do, with finances, your money. Okay. Focus on your abundance. Maybe like focus on what it is that you have. Be thankful for the things that you have, okay? But I'm also going to be thankful for the things that you do not have. It's kind of like I'm looking at this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like when they say, rejection is God's protection, okay? You are, I'm hearing matter, a protected matter, okay? So maybe whatever this thing is that, maybe it hasn't come to you yet, or you're waiting on it, or you have a particular need, whatever the case, whatever's not happening, again, be thankful for what you don't have. Whatever's not happening, okay, as of yet, be in a spirit of thanks. Be in a spirit of gratefulness and thankfulness. Be glad it hadn't happened yet. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to happen when it happens, okay? If you go that route, stop worrying, etc., etc., okay? The victory that you want is yours. There needs to, some kind of change needs to take place. Okay, I feel like first, I just heard the word liable. I don't know. Okay, if it's got something to do with a court case or something like that. If you're waiting for money, maybe you won a case and you're waiting for money for that or something. I don't know. Okay, but there has to be a change to take place first. Okay. So if you move too fast, out of worry, out of fear that it ain't gonna happen, blah blah blah. Okay, again, it's not gonna happen. Okay, you'll be in a lot of regret, and actually it may make things, there may be even more of a delay, okay, because you moved impetuously, or you moved when you were not supposed to move. When things change, the rejection is God's protection. When things change here, okay, is when stuff will happen for you. The Hierophant, upright, Libra, King of Wands, upright. Okay. The High Priestess in reverse. First of all, I feel like there are, I want to say kind of like authorities on the case. Okay, so say it is maybe a court case or something like that. I'm hearing criminal. I heard liable. I heard criminal case. There are people who are on it. Okay, they're handling it for you. It's like I'm hearing, it's this thing of put your hands in the hands of the man or the master. Okay, I heard you don't have to wait for them to handle it for you. Again, put your hands in the hands of the man, okay, or the master. He makes things happen. The worry that you have, I'm even hearing grief that you have, okay, put it in the divine's hands. That doesn't mean you don't do anything, okay, but the divine is handling it for you. But there are forces here too, earthly man, I'm hearing, okay, who are handling it as well. I'm hearing you must trust the process. I do feel like a judgment has been made. I'm hearing in your favor. So I want to say again, it may be some kind of court case. It has gone in your favor. Maybe you haven't found out yet, but you will if you haven't. I get a strong energy of you being favored. Okay, these energies favoring you, but once again, it has gone in your favor here. Let me look up something real quick. I'm going to put it on pause because it may take me a minute. Hold on. I'm wondering if this is... it did cross my mind at one point, like more of a spiritual matter, or there's some spiritual connotation here. thinking of during the times when the bishop of the church had, with a king, and we're talking about European structure, old ancient European structure, where the king went to the bishop, the religious leaders had the final say, okay, of what the king should do. It's almost like the king had to bow to the bishop, like when and that just made me think of that movie 300, where Leonidas had to go. He went to the mountain to confer with the spiritual, I'll just say leaders or whatever, where the woman was used as a kind of a conduit, for the spiritualists to say whether, what would happen if he went to war, okay? I think that if I remember correctly, they did tell him he was going to lose, but, he went anyway. But anyway, because I'm looking at this in this Hierophant card, which is a religious symbol, a religious figure. Here, this is what I'm reading. But when I looked at it initially, I was looking at his hand gesture. And it's raised in benediction. Okay, the closing. This is the final say. In other words, and here we're closing out this service. 2 fingers pointing to the sky, heaven. 2 fingers pointing down, hell. As above, so below. What is said here and rendered here, what is spoken here, what is the final say here, what is the benediction here, is above as well. As above, so below. And then you have these 2 people kneeling in front of the Hierophant, which are his disciples, who yearn for spiritual knowledge for him to attain a role, in the church. Okay. Order. He speaks. The Hierophant card speaks to order in a time of chaos. Okay, it sounds chaotic for you. Okay, whatever it is that you're dealing with here. And then I'm looking at this. This card wants us to do the right and just thing. Don't be deceitful or take shortcuts. Treat others how you'd like to be treated, and then you will win at all you do. Okay. So again, don't act impetuously. Don't rush into something here, maybe out of fear. Don't be deceitful, Libra. Don't take any shortcuts. This energy is telling you that this is I'm hearing like final analysis, or the call, the benediction. This is has been rendered for you in your favor. Next to it here in my spread, you saw me show you the King of Wands. The King of Wands is looking at the Hierophant. Again, the king having to look to the bishop, okay, of the church, okay, to make any moves. That's what is happening here. This has been directed to you, okay, or rendered here in your favor. You don't have to worry about that. He has made, this Hierophant energy has made the final call. This King of Wands, okay, is determining or making a determination based off of the Hierophant's final say. I am hearing the High Priestess will not be judged accordingly. I don't know what this is, okay? I'm hearing she made a, hold on, let me see. She made a mistake. Or wrong choice, a poor choice, even though she is the High Priestess. I'm hearing her voice speaks loudly, and she comes before, of course, the Hierophant in the in the deck, in the tarot deck. I don't know what mistake she made. But again, even her call is for you. I think the reason it's reversed here, I'm not looking it up. I think the reason it's reversed here is because the Hierophant even has to, okay, you got the King that has to go by the word of the Hierophant. The Hierophant must go by the word of the High Priestess. But the High Priestess chose the wrong direction. I don't know why I'm hearing at this point in the reading, I'm hearing it matters not. She just chose the wrong direction. She is aware of her choosing. She is she is aware of the Lord on high above. So even that who is above. Okay, confirmation. Even who the High Priestess must look to, okay, respond to, answer to. And she chose, I keep hearing she chose wrong. So I feel like with this situation here, instead of moving in the direction of her wrong choosing, the choice she made by mistake, I'm hearing, by accident. High Priestess, yes, but, you know, she still can make poor choices or wrong choices or be mistaken. She is choosing, I am hearing, okay, for this to move in your favor. She is allowing the Hierophant to make the final call for you, which I'm hearing the Judge or this King of Wands, okay. He must choose in your favor because the Hierophant has chosen in your favor. And why? Because the High Priestess is telling him, choose in the direction of Libra because of my poor decision making. Okay, she is admitting that. Let's continue. 3 of Cups, upright. 10 of Pentacles, in reverse. 7 of Wands, upright. I'm hearing, so fear not. I'm hearing something about inhabitant of the Lord, okay? I don't know what that means. You, Libra, are the inhabitant here of the Most High, okay? So, you know, I don't want to say besides all that, but in other words, okay, this is moving in your direction. This is moving in your favor here. This will be cause for a celebration, and you will celebrate. Maybe this has to do with a divorce. You divorced someone, you left them, or they left you hanging or something like that. The money here, whatever it may be. It's not an inheritance thing, okay? But this money is moving in your direction. Again, favor has been made, okay? It has been made in your favor. So, the things that you are worried about or concerned about, it's like no longer worry yourself, no longer concern yourself here. You have again the upper hand. I feel like for you it may not seem like it, you don't see it yet, but you're going to. Hold on. You're going to get a call. The phone is going to ring again in your favor, okay? So whatever this is, maybe a lawyer, or I don't know, court system, something. They're going to call you, okay? Justice system. They're going to call you and tell you, waged here in your favor, that things have been, and because I feel like, well, you've been in a situation where you've been you're on higher ground in that the things that are coming at you, you are able to maintain and ward them off, hold things off. But it's going to be even greater with the Sea of Two of Wands, with that in his hand, the world in his hand. It's not going. You're not going to be struggling, fighting it off. You know, you have been doing that. Okay, I feel like you had no choice. Okay, but now it's going to be this. Once you receive this message, okay. You know, I'm here like from on high, but I just feel like that means from, you know, maybe the justice system or whatever. Okay. You're going to get a call, a phone call, or a message in some way, but I think it's a call, a phone call, that things have been rendered once again in your favor, right? So no longer worry, okay? If you had in your mind that you're about to, well, I'm just going to don't do it. You know, because you haven't heard anything yet, I'm just going to go on out here and I'm going to don't do it. All right? Do not. You will regret it. Right? Let's see. From the Inner Garden Oracle for Libra. Okay. Motivation is the card. The stone here is not citrine. I'm sorry. Blue apatite. Libra. Get ready for a life-changing event. You know, I'm trying to ask, like, when. I'm just hearing soon. So sometimes I don't get, you know, times and all of that kind of thing, all right? But very soon, okay? You're going to hear it. You're going to know. Trust it. Again, trust the process, all right? I certainly hope that resonated with some Libra. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at Let's Get Into It. You all have favor. Peace.